It hurts really bad. I describe it as like getting cut by like glass, but like from the inside of your body.
That's the pain Kyle Law describes dealing with sickle cell disease. The disease is a rare genetic blood disorder. Instead of soft, round blood cells, those with the condition have cells that are stiff, sticky, and shaped like a C, blocking blood flow and oxygen throughout the body.
I try to not wear myself out, not to stress out either, because stress is a huge, it causes me to go into crisis really bad.
Kyle isn't fighting this battle alone.
I don't think a lot of people know my mom has sickle cell, so like both of us, just people hearing our story, I feel like it shows that like we can still do whatever we put our mind to and like stay determined.
Now at 28, Kyle is in and out of the hospital with visits that keep him there for at least a week. Despite these barriers, Kyle and his mom, Nicole, have built careers in education.
Most of my students, they know that I have sickle cell, but they don't really know what it is. So if they have questions, I tell them to go research it and then tell me what it is the next day.
Even in 2025, Kyle and his mom say that awareness is still missing. That's why Kyle is sharing his story to help educate others what sickle cell is and how it truly affects everyday life.
I don't really like let sickle cell define me, because it's like, just like looking at me, you wouldn't think I have it. So until like you really know and like see me like in the hospital, but I don't really display it. So I feel like it needs to be heard and known, because a lot of people do battle it and they don't really know how to come out of like the hard situations.
Physician assistant Laura Buning says a simple health screening is important and can save lives, especially if you're from a minority background.
It's important to know that it's a disease that's inherited, that there are people who are carriers that have no symptoms, but when two carriers have a baby, they can have sickle cell disease, and that's a pretty life-changing diagnosis, and so people should be aware of what their status is.
Kyle says his story can show others that they're not alone.
Don't give up, and ask for help. Like, ask for resources and find things that will help you, and because they're not alone.
Reporting in Indianapolis, I'm Amelia Winter for Wish TV and WishTV.com.